All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to CJ on 32's latest video on his channel, or at least at the time of this reaction. Taking delivery of my $225,000 Demon 170. Almost had to fight a hating sales rep, put him in his place, man. So it looks like he's finally taking delivery of this car. And this has got to be like the 6th or 7th Challenger. Like, I'm pretty sure he had a Demon before. In fact, I think he did. He had that Gold Rush looking Demon. I think he raffled it off, right? If I'm not mistaken. Some of you guys might remember far back, but I think he did raffle off that Demon. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be another raffle in the upcoming future, right? I mean, this is $225,000. Damn, Demon's got, I mean, I used to have a Hellcat Challenger like a while ago, and I don't even think mine was a wide body, or it could have been a wide body. I don't remember. I only had it for like a short period of time and got rid of it. I didn't anticipate it going up in value. And what Dodge is doing, man, they just keep reproducing these like Challengers and all kinds of trims, all kinds of names. They had a jailbreak, they have the super stock, the Demon, now the Demon 170. Like, this stuff is getting out of control, folks, man. What are they gonna come out with next, man? The Elephant or something? It's weird, man. This shit is getting out of control with Dodge and these Challengers. They need to come out with a new, like, they need to have a new one, a new design, man. It seems like it's the same body, man. It's the same Challenger body. They just keep adding more horsepower. What's the next thing gonna be, like 1,500 horsepower or something like that? But anyways, we're gonna check out Mike Ray's live stream, because he also talked about this. So you guys get to hear too. You get to hear me and Mike Ray. So let's get into it, man.
Maybe boring without Mike Ray, but you gotta tune in with us, because we're gonna turn it up. Anything we see at the dealerships is boring, but mainly we just chop it up in here and we keep it going. How y'all feeling? Yeah. What's going on, Mike Jones? How y'all feeling out there? CJ has played out. Everyone's starting to see his true colors. What's going on, P90 Ruger? What's going on, Justin Garza? Like and subscribe, everyone.
So I Googled this thing, man. This Demon 170. MSRP, as you guys can see, is about $100,000. So they must be marking this thing up, according to CJ, man. I mean, I haven't seen the video. This is just literally just me Googling stuff, right? $125,000 for a Challenger. It's still a Challenger body, right? If you guys don't know cars and you see that car driving by, it still looks like a Challenger. And the one that he has, like, you can tell, like, it doesn't even have the wide body. It looks like actually the first Challenger they came out with first, the first 392, when they first came out in 2009 or something like that. It's like the same. It's like, it's getting too crazy now.
Appreciate it. How y'all feeling? We woke up, it's a new day. We had fun yesterday. We back at it again. Gang had a way for you to laugh. Let's get it. We gonna laugh together with this, man. So spark up, grab your water, grab your hydration, whatever you need. Got the chips, got the snacks. Yeah, we here, we ready.
How much do you make here a year? Do you make 100K?
Why he shake his? See, this is what I be saying. See, to be begging for the deals, and this is when they be pissing them off. They like, nigga, we just helped you. From that segment, you can tell that CJ is annoying that white man. Look at this shit. He antagonizing with his money. That's what you call flexing. CJ flexing on these white folks.
How much do you make here a year? Do you
He said,
make 100K?
He just said, fuck it. Like, nigga, I ain't got time to argue with flunkies.
Here.
You know what's so crazy is, like, I don't know which video it was, but I was talking about how like $100,000 a year is not a lot of money anymore. And some people got offended by it, but they won't get offended when CJ on 32's does it, right? Because he's clearly making fun of this white guy at the dealership. He's like, do you make $100,000 per year? So what does that tell you, man? Like, I wasn't capping when I told you guys $100,000 a year is not a lot of money. Especially like in New York, 100 grand a year, nothing, man. New York, California, damn, there's like so many states. Like Jersey's even expensive.
What he got? He got a Demon 170. What year is this? 2023, 2024? Bro, I just got to see what the fuck it is. Like, is it what it is? You know, I be Googling shit all day. Don't get me started. I just want to see if this nigga cashed out $225,000. Because when you go on Dodge, it's like you got to build that motherfucker. Why he bought? You know this nigga ain't building shit, so he get finessed out the gate if he ain't taking his time doing this.
Yeah, something ain't adding up, man, because some people are saying, oh, new cars got markup, but I just ordered another car, and I didn't have to pay markup. I paid MSRP. So it depends on if you have good relationships or not with dealers.
Badges and shit. Come on, man. Fuck it, he got a black one, right? We finna build this car. Sanding bike painted hood, they finessing this nigga, dog. Unless they soup this bitch up all the way up. But why he don't buy his cars like this? This nigga talking about $200K. Why he just won't just build the motherfucking car? Ready to blow your garage ever loving mine? Shit, he already did that shit.
I need gas money, but I don't get...
Some thousand, man. He confusing me. He confused me now.
Yeah, I don't know about 225,000. I honestly haven't looked at the market for the Demon 170, but I showed you guys earlier, MSRP is 100,000, but there's a lot of cars where they're getting marked up because of high demand. But then again, I don't know. It's just like this, the whole the Challenger lineup is getting too overrated, man. It's just too many of them, all kinds of trims, like, it's crazy. Like, they came out with the Hellcat, and after that, it's just been completely out of control. Like, I picked up a Hellcat Challenger a while ago. I thought, you know, it was going to be, they're going to stop there, right? Because, you know, with the Jeep, they went up to the Trackhawk, and then they stopped, right? They didn't, I mean, you heard about all kinds of crazy projects by different tuners and stuff like that, like Hennessy and stuff like that. But Jeep itself, they stopped that Trackhawk. But with the Challenger and the Charger, they've been like out of control. Like now they got like I said, the jailbreak. I think the Superstock came out first, and then the jailbreak. I honestly don't even remember because it's out of control. But Superstock, jailbreak. And then I think now they got this Demon 170. And before you know it, it's going to be another one. It's probably going to be the Demon 220. Or actually, no, there's another one, I think. It's just still the same car. It's the same body. That's what I mean. It's the same body. I'm getting tired of the body. It's the same Challenger body. And for some people that don't know or can't differentiate between the different trims, they all look the same. That's the problem. I think they need to upgrade the Challenger body at this point. Like the interior, the exterior looks the same shit, man. And I don't think CJ32 is going to keep it. I don't think it's going to be a collector's car that he's going to keep. It might go up in value if they actually stop, man. But they've been saying they're going to, it's going to be the Superstock, and then they were going to stop there, and they kept coming out with other ones. It's just Dodge is really trying to milk it. And if you guys remember, actually, they did that with the Durango. I was actually going to pick up a Durango when they first came out with it. They put a Hellcat motor in it, and then they said they're gonna cap it to a certain amount of quantity, a certain quantity. I don't remember what quantity it was, and then they just kept mass producing it. It was like I don't know. That's why I don't take Dodge serious anymore. And I don't know why. I don't know why CJ on 32s. I think it just might be a good raffle car. That's what it is. I think a lot of people really buy raffle tickets when it's a Challenger or a Charger Hellcat. I think they do better sales for him. That's why he keeps on buying them. Like, he literally just got rid of the Superstock. Was it the Superstock he just got rid of? And now he's adding practically the same car. It's just the Demon 170 with 1,000 some horsepower or some shit like that.
$32 game was good, man. It's your boy CJ on 32s, and I'm
Tyler said
back with another video.
he's Russian bald head. He already had a Demon X. Like this is his first one on God. CJ the biggest flunky of them all. all paying 100K over is crazy. He's wasting money. What's going on, T-Dog? What's going on, Tiger 5870? That's my son, man. Fuck you been at, Tiger? What's up, my boy Earl? You know today's Andrew's birthday too, Tiger.
I mean, I don't think he's wasting money. CJ on 32s is not wasting money. He's making a lot of money from raffles, man. I mean, Corey SSG was saying that he was making about $1 million on a raffle. Corey SSG was making $1 million. And CJ on 32's raffles seem a lot more legit than Corey SSG. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's making more than $1 million on a raffle. So he's not wasting money. And this could very well be the car that the Demon 170 could be finally the one that has the limited production. But they've been saying this crap for the last couple of trims, so I kind of lost faith in it. I got rid of mine. Well, mine wasn't even like anything special. It was just a Hellcat.
Oh, y'all niggas grew up together, man. Damn near. Shout out to Tiger 5870. I met him on a gang with my nephew. We just been cool for years now. That nigga probably ground smoking weed now. Shout out to you, Tiger. He said about this laughing, my fucking ass off on gang. What you say, couldn't build that colors by now. He could have built that colors by now. Okay. What up, Mike Ray's son? Tyler, that ain't my real son. That's like my boy, though. That's my boy, man. That's my boy. I raised that nigga.
I know out there on 26s is Kodaks.
I don't need nobody trying to find some more child support to collect from me, man. It's already up there.
So hopefully I can get away with the taller tire. They the same size tire, but, you know, like Zonnie make the...
My nigga let them mark up that motherfucking Challenger. Definitely like with them rims. You see how much they want an extra for them Forge rims? When my nigga do, he finna take them off and buy some 4Gs or some shit. My whole thing is, what's it called? Why he ain't cashing out like getting a custom made?
Skinny and tires, so I got a set of like Zonnies in there, which I'm using for my...
Oh, snap, you got a deposit. Appreciate it.
Another set that Omar has sent.
Appreciate the donation, man. Appreciate you. Next level Virgo.
Challenger wheels. Well, the 300 wheels, but they didn't fit because they sent wide body, but we ended up using them on the wide body Challenger. Give us a 75 over there on the pull up.
Appreciate the cash out, man. I love you, bro.
I see you, my boy. Okay. Yeah, my day started off super crazy. I was supposed to bend when I picked my Demon up, so
appreciate it.
I was grinding today. I needed 2 videos, but I'm not gonna be here for the most part of Al, you know, mounting up the years, so we just gonna miss a lot of that good footage. But damn sure best believe. I'm starting another video today. I'm on the grind now that I'm back and it's super cold out, so you know I'm definitely gonna be taking days off. So I need to double up so I can record because I'm posting next.
How y'all feeling out there, though? My bad. How y'all feeling out there? What's going on, Lorenzo? Just another raffle card. Turn up, big dog. I know CJ Lives be boring, but we finna chop it up and have fun. Craig Jokes do what we do. Ham 850 said he already said he gonna raffle the Demon off. Yes, it's at this point we know it's a business for CJ, and without him buying these cars, shit, what the fuck can we expect? Shit, what can we get out there, nigga? Shit. Merk K said he's impatient, loves instant gratification. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I'm like, why he don't build the car? It'd be cheaper. But 200 some K and you let a dealership build it for you? You show me what type of taste you have. I guess money don't buy taste. Just give it time.
Look, man, if he really spent $225,000, I really didn't look up the dealer. I think the dealer is it's called Sherman Dodge or something like that, but I didn't even bother looking it up. But if he truly spent $225,000 and he's gonna raffle this car, he could have just gotten himself an entry-level Lamborghini Huracan, probably like a used one, all right, and raffled it off. And I think the Lamborghini Huracan would probably do better numbers than the Challenger Demon, because people want, when they see a Lamborghini raffle, I think more than likely people are gonna buy tickets. But again, man, we don't know, because I know some people will be like, oh, well, that's a Demon. Like that's what they did last time he raffled off a Demon. They were like, oh, that's a Demon. Well, they just came out with another Demon. So it just makes the last one almost devalued at this point, because this one's going to be better than the last one. So I just feel like Dodge is like milking the crap out of these like Challengers and Chargers. Like what they did with the Trackhawk, I think that was good, right? They didn't come out with anything after the Trackhawk. I mean, yeah, you hear about the tuner companies like Hennessy. I actually think it's just Hennessy. I mean, there's a few others, but they're not as popular as Hennessy, or at least they're reputable where people actually will value a Hennessy modified Trackhawk.
It's worth it. He get paid off those raffles. You can tell on the way he talk. Yes, he's gonna bank 300K. Like if y'all want to see how much Say Cheese made off of his old ass Hellcat, I'll show you. That way, you can get a clear understanding. Like I got proof how much these niggas make, bro. Say Cheese trying to hide that shit, but we caught him slipping. Let me see. I don't like to dig too far through these pictures. I got so much shit.
That's probably like $1 million, man. Probably $1 million.
I just got to show you what the fucking shit look like. We already know. If you seen Corey SSG when he showed his screen by accident, that'll give you a clear understanding.
And yeah, and his was like 900,000.
You know what I mean? Give you a clear understanding how much these niggas really making. Yeah.
How do celebrities like Justin Bieber and the...
Somebody just text me, said you do YouTube. Yes, I do. They must be feeling the YouTube vibes. So look at this shit. If you think that CJ not finna make his money back, this is Say Cheese Sean Cotton when he did that motherfucking giveaway. He gave away a 2022 wide body Scat Pack. Fuck it, you ain't even gotta buy a Demon. You ain't even gotta buy a Hellcat. You can just buy a Scat Pack and make your money back. Oh my baby.
I don't know about a Scat Pack.
Okay. He said I'm a producer, I'm a music engineer in digital. Okay. I'm starting to open up and let people know what I do more. But yeah, though, if Sean Khan made $222,000, he said he made his money back a little bit. So what makes you think? See, come on, man, that's just 200-some thousand off a Scat Pack, my nigga. That's just a Scat Pack. So yeah, CJ, he gonna bank, he gonna make his money. That's the proof right there.
And I think Say Cheese actually is raffling off his Corvette. I think he's just trying to get rid of his cars at this point. He was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make money off of these idiots that are subscribed to me or whatever, following me. I mean, that's what CJ on 32 is doing. He's just taking advantage of his own supporters.
Though, my nigga had 100-some thousand tickets sold. 112,366 tickets sold from that raffle from Say Cheese. So yeah, you know this nigga CJ banking. He making his money, so it's a business. I give it to him hands down. It's a business, but you manipulating your audience. You finessing. I only say finessing. Let's just pull up Google real quick and put the word finesse in. That way y'all can get a clear understanding when I say this. It's like I got to show y'all the definition. An attempt to win a trick with a card that is not a certain winner. That's why I say he's finessing. I got to start breaking these terms down. That way y'all won't be just going off the term in y'all head or just thinking finessing. No, read the definition. CJ is the definition of finessing. You not winning that shit. It's a trick card for you. You buying it. The trick card is you buying into the raffle with a donation. And it's not a certain winner. The nigga, he begging off y'all donations. And the more he see people mad at him doing this and that shit, what makes you think CJ gonna want to choose a winner? That's why he don't be refunding people. It be people out there with good hearts that accidentally fuck up on his raffle and they turn it to a mob.
Exactly, man. And there was one guy, he actually has a YouTube channel. I might actually mention him in this video. I don't know if I passed it or not, but you guys will see it at some point throughout this video. You probably seen it earlier. I don't remember. And we talked about him. I think his name was Nigel, and he entered the Corvette Z06 one. And that's another thing, all right? The Z06, that's an expensive Corvette, right? And there was a lot of hype around it. You know, and CJ on 32s did the same thing. He got it, but what did he do? He raffled it off. I told you he was going to raffle it off. I don't think CJ on 32s is going to keep any Dodge cars in his like collection. I don't think as an investor, I don't think it makes sense because Dodge is unpredictable. They will say this now and then fuck it, like 3 months later they'll have another one, another trim. Like it's just like it keeps on going. Like I thought after the super stock it was going to be it, but they came out with the jailbreak, like I said, and now they got this Demon 170. So it's like it's out of control.
He turning his subs against him by not refunding this shit, but I've been warning people. Because in the beginning of the video, they was like, we refund, you do this and that. They ain't refunding shit no more. They keeping that shit. Definitely Marty Moore. They is not giving niggas they refund. So yes, it's an attempt to win a trick with a card that is not a certain winner. It's no different than that game that Marty Moore got finessed with that 4-card shit. And he was trying to pick that motherfucking red ball. Finesse game. Another red flag is the nigga ain't getting this shit built and he talking about 200K. My nigga, these bitches starting at 100,000 and said. He said, Dodge 24 months of muscle.
And here's the thing, though, right? So he gets this car. What is he gonna do with it? It's a fast car, right? He's gonna put some skinny tires and wheels on it. That's only gonna be like 4 videos. You know, he might say some shit happened with the wheels, they fucked it up. You know, he's always got some excuse, right? There's always some shit that always goes wrong with the wheels. What is he gonna paint it? I mean, other than wheels, tires, the paint job, that's it. That's all he can do. You can't put any more performance to that car. That car is already like, that's why they keep coming out with all these trims. They keep trying to add more and more, make it lighter, add more weight or take off weight, put more power. But putting on wheels and skinny tires, that just makes the whole thing, the whole purpose of the car now is worthless. You know what I mean? He did it with the Demon, the last one. Had big ass wheels, crazy paint job. But it's not like, you can't drive it like a Demon at that point.
So yeah, look at say cheese now, $222,640 off a fucking 2022 wide body Scat Pack, not even a Hellcat. Fuck it.
31 days straight.
There you go.
No matter what, I don't care how cold it is, where I'm at, what I'm doing, I'm outside, I'm on the grind. But I never caught my giveaway winner yesterday, so he texted me back.
CJ on 32's bought almost all of this stuff from Louis Vuitton, man. He bought out this entire collection, man. That collection is probably as much as a Demon 170, man. I think a lot of people don't realize how expensive Louis Vuitton is. I think some people think that this shit is like American Eagle or something like that. No, this stuff is like $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 for sweaters. So some people get caught up on $225,000 like it's a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. But just look at the way he buys his clothes. Some of them denim jackets, some things are like $4,000 or $5,000 just for a fucking jacket.
Like I said, he was asleep. The giveaway winner is going to Texas.
My bad, let me catch up. Let me put y'all on the big screen too, my bad.
I didn't want to get on the phone.
Hey, it's Ryan
Put y'all on the big screen. I ain't forget about y'all.
My goal is to spend as little as possible on things like commercials, so we can pass more savings to customers.
Hey, hold on. CJ be trying to get these ads off of me, man. I pay my dues though when it's due. I pay my dues watching his ads, and I'm subscribed, so you got that. P90 Ruger saying, who peeked how the rest of how he restarted the raffle the other night? He do that, bro. He be doing that. He a dragger, bro. He do that on purpose because he'll see some shit he don't want. I would think that's, you know what I mean? That's a flag on the play right there. Hold on, that's a flag, nigga. You don't supposed to be doing that. You know what I mean? So think about all the people who really won but didn't win because he redid it. That's what he did with one raffle. That was in the beginning stages. Remember, CJ used to be in the kitchen with all them niggas, swerve around. Like, why are these niggas around watching you do it? Because you teaching them the system. CJ was teaching them niggas. Swerve the only one that ain't had the balls to pull this shit off yet. Fuck it, pull it off. Because I be asking myself and I be scratching my head hard as hell, like to it bleed. I be like, how the fuck real to real giving away scat pass, track costs, this and that, and Stunner Reese ain't doing shit. I thought Stunner had a bag. Let me find out when real to real wife and retire, they got that big money shit. But niggas ain't even 63 and they got retirement money like that. God damn. Ask real to real how the fuck she retired so young. As a banker. If she did retire. But yeah, you gotta ask yourself, why the fuck is Stunner Reese ain't giving away no Hellcats? None of that shit, but
I think Real to Real has a more, like his fan base, his supporters, subscribers, they're like almost on par with CJ on 32. Like they actually do buy tickets. Where Stunner Reese, I don't think so, man. I think it's like a hit or miss. Like I don't think he made a lot of money raffling off his C8 Corvette. I think he probably made, I know he made money, but I don't think he made money like Rel or CJ on 32s. That's why the next cars were all junk. He's giving away basically junk. I mean, you guys call it antiques or whatever. You guys say these are old school cars, but I think it's a waste of space. I wouldn't park that shit in my garage. I got too many cars to put them little old school cars. Like it wouldn't make sense to me. But maybe if you got no car and you really want an old school car, that shit might rock your boat, but it don't rock my boat. I don't know how people like that old school shit. Like shit breaks down. What are you gonna do? Like unless you live in an area where you got people that know about those type of cars.
Real to real just going crazy with this shit. Like damn, real Fuck CJ playing niggas on real. Put your boy Stunner Reese on. Cause Stunner Reese getting these old ass G bodies is bullshit. My nigga went from a C8 to some old school shit. He went to Turbo Joe for this shit looking ass. You gotta start asking questions like that, man. Tyler said, but what got me is always black people, no offense, but like can't be white or Spanish. I don't get it. Said, yeah, you don't never see no white winner, no white man doing it. That's what I'm saying. That's the finesse, bro.
How come I've never seen any white winner, any Latino winner, no Asians? It's always like black people, middle-aged black people winning these cars. And I'm sure like a lot of his followers, I don't know, man. I don't know what his demographics is. I'm sure there's a lot of white people watch him, a lot of Latinos. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Latinos watching him. So and how come we never seen a black girl win? I never seen a black girl win. I know there's a lot of women, a lot of baddies be watching him.
That's the finesse part about it. An attempt to win a trick with the car that...
So this was the guy here, right? Nigel the Realist, right? If you guys haven't seen this video, definitely go check it out. That's what I was talking about earlier. I wasn't sure if I put it earlier or not, but that's his channel. Yeah, I made a big mistake entering CJ on 32's raffle for the C8 Corvette. Worst experience ever. I think it's got way more views now. And Marty Marr, man. Marty Marr is bad customer service, man. If you guys didn't see this video, definitely go check it out. We already dropped a reaction video on that. I don't really want to spend time talking about it. But he's got Marty Marr handling customer service. That dude is he's not good at customer service. Let's just put it that way.
It's not a certain winner. Because no white motherfucker ain't finna invest in that shit. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100, man. Like, he got some white folks watching, but it ain't like they probably ain't finna invest in that nigga like that. That nigga got brainwashed black people for the community from Section 8 neighborhoods. Some people that got money. Some people that just nerds or whatever. If he got 100% hood niggas on his channel, them niggas ain't buying into this shit. Why you think people don't invest in me like that? My shit is too gutter. You know what I mean? Hood niggas would rather join the chat, do what they do, they around. You know what come with it? He got people he finessing. I'm not trying to finesse my audience or none of that shit, but I know I got a solid squad. We just here for the shit. We get our money here and there, but hey, CJ, he all about make milk in his base. It's an attempt to win a trick with a car that is not a certain winner. Stop buying into that raffle shit. Go invest in somebody else. Go buy yourself something, shit.
Talking to you guys, like having you guys hear his excitement or whatever, however you gonna be his son, hit me up too. Or hit Marty up and like my dad won. And I'm like, shit, I know, but he didn't answer last night, so we about to call him Marty up and like my dad won. And I'm like, shit, I know, but he didn't answer last night, so we about to call him right now. See how you want to rearrange coming to get this car. If it was in Texas, it'd have been perfect for him. He's doing it again. Nolan Brown, man, your ass is officially fired, man.
Man, I always wonder though, like, how do you guys know, like, if the person he's talking to is really that person, right? I mean, you can make a fake number. You guys can make fake numbers. You can have your cousin get on the phone. You can pull it off all the way from the start, right? You can have your cousins entered into the raffle, extended family, your best friends, your neighbors, your homeboys that moved on to another state. You can have them entered into the raffle. You can enter them manually into the raffle. Like, there is so ways you can get creative with this stuff. So that's just another thing that I just want to put out there, right? I'm not saying that that's what's happening, but anything is possible, right? Anything and everything is possible. It could be family members entered in these raffles. It could be friends. It could be anybody. Extended family. Could be like your old school friends that moved on to another state. Anybody. They could be put into the raffle. So you don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's not governed by any like regulatory commission. It's managed by CJ on 32s and Marty Marr. So it's like, you're almost like, it's just like luck at that point. People want to compare it to the lottery, but at least the lottery is regulated. And if you guys know anything about the lottery, they give that money to the education system. It goes back into the state to fund different programs and different projects. CJ on 32's raffles only fund his pocket. And you know, it would be It would be interesting if CJ on 32s was actually taking money out of these raffles and giving back to his own community. I'm talking about like fixing up his own community. I'm not saying he has to like fix up Illinois. I'm talking about Juliet. That's where he's from, right? That's where he's from. I don't know if that's really where he was born or whatever, but that's where he, started a majority of his content in Juliet. Why he ain't giving back to Juliet? Did he go out during Thanksgiving just the last couple of days, right? Or probably would be a week by the time you guys probably watch this video. Did he go out there and give out turkeys to his own community? Did he give back to his community? Because a lot of these raffles are designed for nonprofits for a purpose, right? They have a purpose. They have an intended purpose, an objective. He doesn't. It's all for his personal gain. It's all for selfish greed. He doesn't do, when has he actually done anything for Juliet? Shit, when has he done anything for his own subscribers? Like, has he actually had a party for his subscribers, invite, even if it's invite only or open to all subscribers to join? Like, he doesn't do anything for his own people, but he expects you guys to keep buying these raffle tickets, keep funding his lifestyle, keep elevating. And then he always says, yeah, he's a positive guy. But you just saw early on, man, he was like talking shit to the salespeople at the dealership, like making fun of them. Do you even make $100,000? And like I said, it gets interesting because some of his brainwashed fanboys, they're like, oh, you make fun of people that make $100,000. He just literally made fun of salespeople that don't even make $100,000. People that are hardworking, at a job, working every day, off of a commission. And here comes CJ on 32 shitting on them. So who's really shitting on people?
That nigga.
Boy. Let me tell him, man. I called him.
He probably on the phone. They've been forward. Did it say his call been forward?
Nolan Brand. He's doing it again.
Your call has been forwarded. That means he either on the phone right now. He's either on the phone or he blocked your number.
He's doing it again. Nolan Brown. Man, your ass is officially fired, my boy. Let me tell him, man. I called him.
He probably forgot he played that shit. It be niggas from Instagram. You gotta think about it. These days, YouTube people that's playing this raffle with CJ. You got his Facebook community, Instagram community, they all everywhere. The fuck is Zach kicking my ass? Oh shit.
Crazy out. Something.
Like I say, man, don't forget about the word finesse. Don't forget about how you can get this bitch custom made. And don't forget about how he made $222,000 off of 2022 Wild Body Scat Pack.
I be wondering, like, man.
CJ better off buying Scat Packs for the fucking order. Don't even waste your time. Just get Scat Packs. Fuck
The
it.
car. Shit.
That nigga didn't pay that much for that car, bro. You talking about he made a little bit more over. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, you ain't answering.
Look like he banked over 100,000.
Like, people do got lives, people do work. But,
Marty wearing Alexander McQueen shoes
I
now.
want to hear
Now, how the fuck?
sound like he'd be excited and everything.
He getting a little money from them raffles. We been saying that, though. You know what I mean? We been saying it. It's like the more we were saying CJ paying Marty Mark, and he wasn't looking like CJ was paying him, CJ just said, fuck it, we got to make it look like we paying him. We kind of juiced it up for him, because when we first was calling it out, we knew Marty was getting money, but he wasn't showing it. He was spending it. Like, he started listening to Mike Ray, like, nigga, you got to save more than what you spend. You got to start spending all your money on them females for videos. You think that podcast shit gonna last with Marty Mark? Fuck no, because he ain't got that much money to last that shit.
That podcast is only going to be good if he brings big people on the channel. Like he brought Royalty, right? I think Royalty is probably his highest viewed video. All the other girls that he brings on there, some of them are like, it's just like hit or miss, man. He had like a few good looking ones. I'll give him that. But the rest of them look like shit, really. So I give it another like 2 months if he continues, because he's never been consistent, man. He's just too lazy. I don't think he has that work ethic in him.
You see what he did for Royalty? He brought chick and all this and that. I never seen Fresh and Fit do that shit. They be kicking hoes out like, the fuck out. For real. So, Marty Martin, you a simp with this podcast shit. You better watch Fresh and Fit, know when to kick a bitch out. When the bitch asks me for 50 niggas for my podcast, you better go to Santa, though. You better get the fuck out, bitch. You get in a hot seat. I'm gonna build a chair. It's gonna be fire. I'm gonna have somebody help me. It's gonna be got the fire flames. Whoever sit in that chair gonna be the hot seat. It's gonna be the hot seat chair on YouTube. It's gonna be a hot. We gonna have to change this to the hot seat. None of the flames and shit like nigga. And it's gonna be hot. Put some motherfucking fire on that bitch on y'all.
Hello?
Hello, CJ.
Yo, what up?
Nigga, what's going on, dude?
Shit, man, chilling. About to go pick up my other car and throw you.
He said what? It sounds like he's having a casual conversation. I'm sorry though. Let me keep it 100 though. He said keep it 100. I don't think he even has that many views. I think he buys some of those. And if you ever look at his comments, a lot of those comments are bots. And
They're all, man, I wouldn't say all of them, but if you look at the ones that have the most thumbs up and stuff like that, they're all bots. And they're all like these like girls, like, I don't even think they're real girls. They're like just like scammy looking girl profiles and shit like that. It's weird, man. Like the whole comment section is filled with like some weird ass shit. And we've talked about this in the past. Like a lot of his videos are sponsored, right? He's probably using the raffle money to push the videos through the algorithm to get more views. I don't think at this point, I don't think CJ on 32s really cares about the views on YouTube. He just needs more views on the video so people are more aware of the raffles, because the raffles are the moneymaker, right? If he relied just on YouTube alone, he wouldn't make it, man. Like, yeah, he makes like 50, 60 grand. And even he's admitted that he makes 50, 60 grand. That's not, it'll take 6 months to pay off one Lamborghini, right? A Huracan, it'll take him 6 months to get a Huracan on YouTube at his pace. Take him a year to get an Aventador. He's practically doing that stuff in the one raffle. One raffle, he can get another car. He can get a Lamborghini every single raffle. But I think CJ's more, he plays it strategic. He knows that his fans, they want Challengers and Chargers. That's like their dream car or something like that. So he knows, man. He knows his own brainwashed fans.
they say the same thing. Yes, you can promote your video through Google AdSense. I did it one time. I paid like paid maybe like $20-some, almost close to $30. It got me. It did what I do on my own. It juiced it up like 1,500 views to 2,000 views. That's all I got off of them, just promoting it. Barely got likes and none of that. And then the spam money comes up. Don't waste your money on that shit. You really buy views. It's just buying it legally. They put your shit somewhere where people click on it type shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people got their own little system where people will click on it. They'll put your video in. So if you nigga that like views, you can do that and it goes up. It's kind of excessive. $200 probably for 5,000 views or some shit. I ain't fucking with it because I don't need it. I do that shit on my own.
See, Mike Ray explains it, but it didn't serve its purpose for Mike Ray, because Mike Ray, 2,000 extra views isn't necessarily going to add any real value to it, to his channel. But for CJ on 32s, that's 2,000 eyeballs that we're not even going to say like 50% of them are possibly going to buy raffle tickets. But even if 10% of them buy raffle tickets, that definitely makes it way more profitable off of what he spends on AdSense, right? And then he's done it. I don't think he's done it on the recent videos, or at least not the ones that I've seen recently. And then again, I don't really react to his videos straight. I rather watch Mike Ray talk about it than watch CJ on 32s like straight, because CJ on 32s gives me a headache at this point.
So, yeah, ain't no need to waste your money on that shit. Niggas really be doing that shit. You know, a real nigga like me, yesterday, it was we had 100 likes on the live yesterday. That was a really shit. Nigga, 24 likes, 75 people in there. Damn, I didn't even notice how many people we here. We been doing good, though. We on the ball. We on the road. So, my bad. I was trying to catch up with y'all in the comments. I know, let me get back to it. I think people are raffled out. Too many running these raffles right now. It's crazy. Hit that like button for the homie Mike Ray. Appreciate it, yo, man. What is this? I see you Next Level Virgo. Next Level Virgo said, stunner raffle cars are trash. He getting the cheapest cars he can find to make money off of them. Yes. But shit, he ain't making that much money, though, because Red Rail giving away. I don't know, Red Rail on some whole other shit that I would think the whole team should be on. Obviously, these niggas ain't got the memo or they ain't got the money type shit. So them niggas, you be waiting on CJ to put niggas on. Them niggas need to go holler at Red Rail. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Because I need that shit. I need them shits, man. P90 Ruger said, who peaked how to, okay, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm going a little bit too up. As I'm catching up. Him, A50 said, Tyler, Where you located in Tampa? I be down there every time, every now and then. I have.
I don't know, but I think Rel gets more numbers than Stunner Reese. Even though I feel like Stunner Reese is more of a genuine guy. Like, I'd rather watch Stunner Reese's content than Rel's content. Like, Rel's content is just as boring, if not more boring, than CJ on 32. That's why I don't react to Rel's videos, because they're pretty boring. Stunner Reese, I definitely watch Stunner Reese, but I've kind of like phased out from reacting to his videos, because in my opinion, I think Stunner Reese is he's probably the most real one out of them all, man. He's probably the more genuine one in comparison to the rest of the guys.
That stay there. Yap Life said, that's real, Zara, stop playing. Zara, that's real, Zara, stop playing. Yes, it is, definitely. That's why I keep water close to me. What up, Mike Ray in the chat? Shout out to Crown Vic, shout out to Tavares Akil, shout out to Yap Life, shout out to Big Dog. Shout out to Tyler, shout out to everybody that hit that like button. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and shit because I got me high as hell.
Your car out my shop.
Man, dude.
Man, yeah, you the winner, bro. Congratulations.
I'm still in disbelief, man. I ain't gonna be like the other kids. I'm definitely excited.
Oh, for sure, man.
You sound like that was fake. I'm being excited.
That's crazy. I called you a couple times last night. It was going to the voicemail.
Yes, I got that block, like you said, I got the block for the unknown numbers, man. I kept getting spam, so I'm like, I saw that, I was asleep, I fell asleep and I saw that, I was like, wait, tell me this. That's why I texted, I was like, wait, see that thing, dude?
Yeah, I went to sleep, bro. I was going off no sleep last night, so. Yeah, man. So where you at? Where you located?
So I live in Arlington, Texas.
Arlington?
Yeah, they ain't too far from me.
Okay. Man, we need to make some arrangements. We need to come get.
Oh, man, that's interesting. Arlington, Texas. And CJ on 32s lives in Dallas, Texas. That's not that far apart. Not too far. I've been to Texas several times. It's not incredibly far. That's interesting, man. Do you guys find some of this stuff interesting? A lot of these winners? Like, how many people won from Juliet? It's always like, I don't know, man. It's just, it's getting quite interesting. That's all I'm going to say right now.
Boy,
do y'all think CJ's raffle real? I got to make a poll while we got almost 100 people in here. Let me create a poll. I'm going to let y'all decide. Are the winners real?
I mean, I don't know, what do you mean by real? Like, I mean, yeah, there's real people obviously showing up. They're not like Mr. Organic, right? Organic claimed he put up 3 winners, Cameron Blowsfield, Antonio Gaywood, like some of the weirdest names, right? He made that crap all up and nobody showed up. Like, you didn't see anybody in the flesh, right? But CJ on 32s, yes, like, let me answer this because there's like slow people about this. They're like, oh, well, we seen the winners. Yeah, there's real people that actually do show up and pick up the car. But it could also be people that they have pre-arranged meetings with already. Like, these could have been customers that could have gotten a really good deal on the cars. Like, it could be anything. Like, how many, if somebody offered you a Demon for like $30,000, obviously you would fly, right? And they told you, hey, man, I need you to really follow this script, right? Part of this transaction for $30,000 for this Demon, I need you to follow these rules strictly, right? You're going to show up, you're going to act this way, you're going to do all this, and you're going to get this car for $30,000. There's no gimmicks about it. Like, I'm saying, anything is possible. So this is what I'm saying, like, oh, well, I met the winner. Yeah, I know you met the winner. You could have met the winner in person, but how do you know that's really that winner? It's not regulated. Like, as if, like, this was managed by a third-party company, somebody aside from CJ on 32s and Marty Marr, then I'd feel like a little bit more secure in knowing that they can't tamper with this stuff.
Because these people that's dealing with Marty Marr and shit, like, Marty Marr, you should be calling these motherfuckers shit. Let me start a poll. Are the winners real from CJ on 32's raffle? I can't hit this shit. I can't hit no. So, yeah, I'll let y'all decide. You know, I learned this trick. It's called social engineering. This actually to see who's with me and who's not in this chat, because you got to see who really on CJ's side in the chat. So you got to think about it. It be them niggas in the chat too. So I just showed y'all a little trick to see. You got to just look at shit from the perspective. And this is how you beat the internet. Everybody not with you. So yes, this was a social engineering experiment. Let's see who all gonna hit yes. Those the ones that's 32 gang in here hiding.
This mistake is costing me.
Yeah, so I saw
24 likes, 85 people. Get them likes up. It's cool. I had to break it down. Now we understand what's going on. What's going on, SFR Boss Hizzle?
ASAP. So I saw
Arlington?
yeah.
Okay. Man, we need to make some arrangements. We need to come get this boy ASAP.
Yeah, so I saw I reached out to one of my buddies
Hit that phone.
who is in touch with some transporters.
How he reach out to some people with some transporters already?
Man, Mike Ray, man, you beat me to it, man. See, Mike Ray is starting to realize, if not, he's probably been realized, like, some shit is just not adding up, man. And this guy, you know, CJ on 32 has been calling him, right? And this guy suddenly he just said that he's been in contact with transporters. Like, huh? What? Like, y'all, are y'all awake, man? Y'all gotta wake up, man. It's time for you guys to wake up.
And he didn't even get his call. His phone was blocked. But you knew you won. You was just getting in contact with them transporters. Like, what's going on? This shit happened too fast or what?
ASAP. What type of time frame do I have? Because, shucks.
I mean, you got time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's gonna be outside somewhere. It's gonna be put up. So, I just, you know, I got my demon coming today. So it's like I just need the room, cause the clubhouse is full. But so you're not gonna come out?
Why he look nervous? Like, CJ, he oh no, this is a poker face with CJ. Look how he looking like.
Man, it's really looking like whatever discussion these guys had before, like, it looks like a plan gone wrong, right? It sounds like a plan gone wrong, man. It's just like, this stuff sounds, man, it sounds sketchy, man. I gotta be real with you guys. This shit sounds sketchy.
The fuck wrong with CJ? I want to hit. It's like you got to mute the video and just look at this nigga. When dude talking, CJ just.
My demon coming today.
Which we done talking?
The room, cause the clubhouse is full. But so you're not gonna come out?
My nigga look nervous. Like, what the fuck? You look nervous.
So,
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm a quality engineer, man, in aerospace. So,
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm hands-on. He's like, man, do something.
My nigga, like,
Yeah. I really wish you could come out, man. I really wish you could come
What's wrong
out,
with his lips?
because I like to capture that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what I was telling my wife. I would like to come out as well. I'm gonna see if, because I already told.
His face is tight. His body language is uncomfortable. Like, see.
So this is what I don't understand. So CJ on 32s has been trying to contact this guy. And you guys heard, I'm sure you guys heard the several attempts he's made in calling him and couldn't get him on the phone. But this guy says that he was planning, he was looking up transport companies, he was talking to his wife, so he had all these discussions. But CJ on 32s and you never got on the phone. So am I missing something, or is this shit like sound like sketchy, man? I don't know. Something's just not cooking right, ain't adding up right.
Like, what you do? You worried he gonna say the wrong thing? He like, please don't say the wrong thing. I think end this shit.
Trapped with in-laws this holiday season?
He's just so careful. Like, I think something is not adding up, man. And I'm glad Mike Ray, I'm sure Mike Ray, he's probably like observed this stuff too in the past. But see, I'm gonna let Mike Ray do the talking, because.
Did you hear the owl?
Escape to anywhere, 2,400.
Of course, so I might be. I know how to spend my time for this.
What's going on, Chill Will?
Shut down, blah, blah, So hey, I might need to go.
One scoop of AG1.
So hey, I might need to go.
He said, got in touch with the transporter before he even talked to CJ. That's what I'm saying. And Rambo Kitchen, what happened, Ant? How's he talking to the transporters before he talked to CJ?
So if you can get a date, whatever works.
How'd he gonna drive that half-running ass
I
car?
prefer you come get it. It just
Maybe he was sleeping, make it make sense.
I like meeting the people. Like I don't like that shipping. Like,
Remember, Zayas said, remember they talked to his son first.
They like to see the reaction.
Okay.
It's just best.
But you would think by his son talking to him first, he would have got through that call. Like, hey, CJ trying to call you. This is his number. Unless it took him a whole day, like, to find his numbers through the block list.
And it's on E85, and I kept it low since I was out of town. But you know, yeah, man, it's your car, so you know if you can set something up.
CJ a funny guy, Ham said. CJ look like he doesn't take care of kids, of his kids.
No rush, you know, make sure your job.
Look like he don't give a fuck about them shit.
You know, get your car and.
That'd be fucked up. You know what I mean? When you got money you can provide and you don't do nothing for them. Yeah, that's a deadbeat for real. Yeah, nigga, you know you can change their lives. You tell them motherfuckers you can change their lives and shit.
So let me ask you this: are weekends out or
no? Any day you available, I'm gonna make time and I'm gonna be available.
How you gonna accommodate to some shit like that? He wasn't just.
Yeah, like see, he changed his whole demeanor, man. Like early before when the call first started. He was telling the guy, when are you going to come, man? I need you to come take this car, right? I ain't got space. Now he's saying, oh, I can accommodate you. So, I don't know, man. Something ain't cooking right.
Like, they used to get niggas like, you got to come get this, man. You can give him a couple of days, a week. CJ was not accommodating to niggas. But he accommodate to you if your body's motherfucker.
Okay. I'm going to look at flights tonight and see what I can arrange. I can hit you back on this number right here?
Yep. Shoot me a text if I don't answer because I'm going to be vlogging. I got you on the vlog right now, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 32, you know, where you going?
How the hell he going to drive that half-running ass car?
Okay. Yeah, so
CJ need, what'd you say, Justin? CJ need his tax money for that car.
All right, appreciate you, man, too.
The so-called winner don't want to be on that bogus raffle. He's not going to show his face. So,
like, I love to let y'all hear the first place winner, and I can't dictate who wins the car. I'm happy for whoever wins the car. It don't matter if they.
Yeah, right, bro. Let that motherfucker say Michael Ray. Oh no, we got to do that over.
100 years old. If you put your money in, you got the same chance of winning the car as anybody else.
Man, but how come we haven't seen any like diversity, man? Now I haven't seen. Have you guys seen any white guy win? Any white women? Let's just fuck it. Not white guy. Let's just say white girl, right? Have we seen a white girl win? Any white girls? Have we seen any Asians, Latinos? I'm not trying to miss anything. Hawaiian. I'm trying to like look up all the ethnicities. So we got white, Asian, Latino, Hawaiian, Native American, women. Never seen a woman won. Have you guys ever seen a woman won? It's always like the same guys, same age range. It's like always the same type of people. And it's always somebody that just bought like very little amount of tickets, right? It's always like somebody that bought like barely enough tickets, right? But somehow he has all these specials. So I'm like, well, you know, if somebody bought like, because I see comments, people leave comments on my videos, on Mike Ray's videos, on some people do videos, and they say they bought X amount of tickets, like hundreds of tickets or thousands. But it's always like the winners are always like somebody that bought like 5 tickets, 20 tickets, like not too much, right? Not a huge quantity. But there's nobody like, no black girls, never seen a black girl win, never seen a white girl win, never seen an Asian woman or man win. No Latinos, probably like one Latino. I think there was one guy. That was probably it, right? Was he a Latino, the guy that won the was it Becky or something like that? The name of it, like, you know how you used to name his cars in the past, Becky. Or it might have been the white Challenger. I think it was the white Challenger that the Latino guy won. So speaking of challengers, like I told you, he's had all these challengers. So you guys really think he's going to keep this demon in his garage? I think that's going to be a raffle car.
Why no females be winning? Why no white people be winning? Like, why no young motherfuckers that's 18, 19 ain't winning and shit?
Exactly. I didn't think about that, but Mike Ray just did. How come there's no young guys? You're trying to tell me everybody who watches CJ on 32s and buys tickets is a middle-aged man? I would think there would be like more like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 18, 19, like somewhere between like 15 and even if you're 15, like some parents give their kids credit cards or they can get like a prepaid card or whatever. But from 15 to like 25, you don't see too many.
What happened to them? So you mean to tell me all them niggas that watch y'all when they was 15, them niggas like 20 now? You been doing this shit for 4, 5 years. So the little kids that was watching you around that shit, the so cool shit, they grown, they smoking weed now. You feel me? Them motherfuckers grown in a bitch. None of them niggas ain't winning, or they just gone or some shit. Where's the audience? This is a weird audience that be winning. Like, it's always some people that look like they got it, or they finna. It's either some people that look like they can afford the car.
It always looks like some people that could buy the car, right? It's like always like middle-aged black man winning these cars, or that one Latino guy. It always look like people that are capable. I'm not saying young men, because we don't see, like, we never seen a young. Might have been that one guy that got the Charger, the Gold Rush one, right? I think that's probably the youngest one I've seen. But the guy that won the TRX was kind of looked like middle-aged. The one that won the Cadillac Escalade was middle-aged. The one that won the Corvette looked middle-aged. I don't know what was before the Corvette. What was before the Z06? Yeah, it seems like all of them are middle-aged.
Or they just used as a flunky. Nothing ever matched this nigga winners. Like, the winners never add up. Like I say, they either look like they can buy the car, or they look like they getting used just to turn it in their name and transfer the slip.
Guys, what matter is that we blessing somebody. So you know what I'm saying? Without y'all, it wouldn't be possible. Without me, it wouldn't be possible. So
you used to sell them cars, bro. I know your inbox still do numbers and niggas offering you shit.
Like a whole group effort.
That's the pillow talk that we don't see. I'ma just.
All right, man. So we're going to wrap up this video right here. This is going to be part 1. We'll do a part 2 that'll probably come out in a couple days. Let me know what you guys think about this raffle, what you guys heard so far. You know, share your comments, opinions in the comment section. If you guys have not already done so, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching.